to go get any bowl out of sleep, and I'll be ready to go. Alright, let me know when you're ready to roll. I'm out of the range.
Yep. You wanna? I'm just gonna take a couple putts here to make sure I got my bearings.
Okay, that's really good stuff. Man, I had two 60-foot putts tonight. I put them both within a foot. And the guys I was playing with, like, how are you so good at lighting? I started explaining the sit and so forth, and they were just like, boggled. Their mind was like blown. They're like, really? Like, simulator helps? I'm like, well, I mean, I don't think it really helps, like, with substantially reading greens or even 8 or 10 footers or so forth, but, like, I think for flag putts, it really does.
I think because the guy who did my fitting was like, oh, does it ruin your game? And I'm like, honestly, like, maybe for some people, but I'm playing the best golf of my life. I said, one, it's repetitions. If you have the right net, you don't have that single net like some people have. The other thing is, you have a pre-shot routine that you never had before. Like you check the lot, like you look at the lie, you look at the distance, you look at the elevation. So like, you know, I think all of those things combined, like, definitely help you.
Well, I'm a fairly analytical person, so the whole idea of, like, you know, 60 foot and the top hill is going to play like 65 or whatever, like, I'm thinking through that and then associating that with the backswing. I mean, it takes some of the guesswork out for you. Last year, I would have been like, man, that's a long putt. I don't know. Let me just whack it.
Yep.
Now I step it off, like I got playing.
Yep. I made a room 000 is the name.
Letter O?
Yep. So that's the exact keyboard I bought for our office. We have like a wireless Teams room deal, and that's like nice. Yeah, dude, it was a super value for my trackpad. I thought about adding one down here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. So I've got the TV up here. I can't quite see one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
And I thought about like kind of mounting this kind of on the wall right there, but I kind of like to be able to walk around with it too.
Yeah.
So I might build a shelf and I can just kind of set it up there and I can take it off. I like to lay it right down here behind me.
Yep.
It kind of does the same thing that your iPad does.
Yep.
But
Without the hassle. Cool.
So we're 12 stem. I just realized that.
Okay. Yep. Normal, breezy. 6,500. Yeah, the camera's a little off center. Not that it matters, but. There you go. Money.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of work that I stuff with my parents. They live on the lake, but then once we get through that, my mom's gonna come over and help with the curtains and everything.
Oh, nice.
I'm hoping by next weekend, like, that's gonna look like really sharp.
Once you get that surround in there, man, it's gonna look so good.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do on the top of the concrete there, like where the cords are? Is that gonna be black or green?
Yeah, great question. So I've been going around and around. So the whole rest of the basement, we're gonna rip all the carpet out, which is 13 years old, put like a nice laminate in. I think we're gonna continue to laminate it all the way around, so it like kind of ties it all in together.
Yep.
The only problem is right here on the ledges, I've got like some cheap black carpet, and I'm gonna have laminate here. There's finishing that with like a bullnose or something is gonna be a little bit challenging.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find some sort of trim that'll just actually make it look.
Yeah, but
some black,
I'm just not
maybe
worried
just a
about
black trim or something.
Yeah.
Like some sort of bullnose trim.
Yep. All right. Let me.
Yeah, you go ahead. This is.
You want me to take the T first?
Yeah, I think.
So do I need to click on my name? I always forget how this works.
Yeah, you would just double or try to click on yourself or double click on yourself, and then it should let you run the show. Or maybe I can click on you.
I think you do.
There it goes. Says you're taking a shot now. Yeah, let's see if it switches over.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
All right.
I think you're right in the meat of the fairway between the bunkers, and then if that works, we'll let it rip. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a great drive.
Yeah, not bad. Downhill.
Just so you know, I did hit stream, but it's all private or unlisted. So I just wanted to be able to go back and then I'll share it with you. You can go look at it if you need to. I feel like it's nice to be able to go back and look at even just distances and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I told you, I think I'm going to start tagging all of mine as either like good or bad or you know. Yep. So then, like, if I get lost, I'm like, hey, let me go back and look at a couple of my good rounds.
I actually asked the guy, I was like, can I manually import stuff into Arcos? Like, if I start using it on the course, can I use my sim rounds too? Because then it would have even more value, but I do not know the answer to that yet. Yanked on it.
That'll work. I just did something on Discord. I thought it was going full screen, but I didn't.
You can full screen me if you want. You can hide your video in the top right with just hiding all the non-video.
Oh, you know what it was? It was over on my monitor and my utility room. I had to bring the window over here.
Okay.
There we go. It just got all the channels on the left.
See, that's the other thing that's nice to have that full keyboard because you can Windows and move your Windows arrow and move your
left and
windows.
right. Yeah.
79 from right here.
No doubt. Absolutely. Let me fix my couple my lights off. Oh, I also can tell Alexa, let's go play golf. And it turns on my TV, my projector, my computer, turns my lights down.
So what are you using to run that? Is that a I have Harmonies, but I didn't have
my TV's a Fire TV.
Okay.
So it's Fire TV Toshiba, so that's integrated. I have my projector set that when it starts to receive an input from my computer, that it turns on.
Yep, sure.
I have my computer set to wake on land. So the problem is if I hard shut it down, it won't work. But if it's in sleep mode, it will.
Yep.
And then I had some smart lights, which are just integrated. All right, so 80 yards. Oh, it's tailwind, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Get up there. Hey.
Whoop.
Nice shot.
I thought that was going to actually check. I'm glad it didn't. I guess we're rough, aren't we?
Yeah, we're in the rough. You got 76% of the spin, so I'm hitting.
Use my 50 degree. Just a little punch shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a full 60 here. Get a little more aggressive.
Nothing wrong with that.
Dude.
We wasted one.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? You've seen, seriously, I've played golf since I was 5 years old, and you've seen more evolution in my game since we started talking than I've had in my whole life.
I was going to tell you, like, when we first started getting to know each other online, I'm like, man, that dude's irons, or his wedges need some work. You were, super flippy.
Oh, yeah.
And now, it's like, you're just dart throw.
Yeah, it's changed everything. I had some over at Crooked Stick, man, like a little 65-yarder, knocked down with spin. it was so much fun playing out there, dude. Because I actually played well. Good ball. Really don't care what that's in.
Oh, no.
As long as it's not against the lip, we're good. That's fine.
I love that ball flight. I'm actually, since I took that Shanky lesson, I'm like, I finally understand about creating space. He gave me a move that nobody's ever given me before. Now I don't feel like I'm having to like force myself into out.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I've taken that many lessons in my life and nobody's gonna ever explain it the way he did.
Well, I might, maybe not right in the middle of our round, so I'm not thinking about it, but I'll have to hear about it, because I can do it, but I have to force myself to do it. Like, I'm going to hit this one straight up, and it's going to fade back out, hopefully around that cart path, but we'll see. Yes. There, now it draws. Ball was mashed. Stay up. Nope.
Oh, that would have been really nice. It's just deep rough. Is that what all it is?
It's deep rough though. Oh, yours is 75.
In the bunker. I mean, why wouldn't we do the deep rough? It's gonna play like what, like 50?
Let's look at the heat map here. Yeah, it's pretty flat. Yeah, I'd say you gotta hit it. The lie is 26 degrees up as well, so kind of my only thing about the 75-yard shot is I don't know if you get, like, that's the range where it starts to transition. Like, it's not a it's not a fairway shot. It's maybe, I don't know the number. Is it 80%, 90%, 95% from that far?
Yeah, I know. Right.
Because the recipe changes based on like how far you hit it, right?
Yeah.
I'm good either way. You pick.
Yeah, let's go your ball.
Okay.
Oh, my camera just turned off. I'm using my GoPro.
Yeah.
I thought it had to never turn off.
It came back on.
Yeah, I'll fix it after this.
It works pretty well for you. I did that for a little bit, and mine's too far from my computer for USB. Are you using Wi-Fi or USB?
I have a very long, well, no, so I ended up buying a mini HDMI to regular HDMI, so it's got an HDMI port in it.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So where is the HDMI
So,
going to? A capture card, or?
Yes, I got a capture card.
Okay.
You're right. Yep. Yeah, I had to get a little $30 capture card. So, all right, so 26 degrees up. So that's going to sky. It's going to go a little bit left, which I'm okay with because the green slope's right. I was thinking if it was flat, it'd be like 50 yards. You think I need to go 60 because of the upslope?
I think I'm playing it like 55. Like.
Okay.
My choke down half 56 here.
Well, we can look at my raw and my game, and we'll see what happens.
Yep. I forgot to turn it back on. I always forget. Sit. Great shot.
I tried to hit about 55 to 60. Raw was 52, it looks like.
Raw was 52? Okay. And a little left lie might have been all that kept that thing from going in.
I think that's all that happened. I felt like I hit it real clean. Weird, I can't get the heads-up display on my GoPro to activate to turn the auto off. You get in that circle?
I did.
I missed it. Sorry, I thought you were short.
It was like 2 feet, man. I caught that fringe, and it saved me. It wasn't that great of a shot. Perfect. thinking, I come down here and it's a little chilly in the basement. I need to get a little heater for the golf balls. Keep them warm. I'll tell you what, man. When it was warm yesterday at the fort, I hit 2 over 350 on like flat lies. Like it was fairly firm out, but man, like the ball just goes outside in the summertime for me. Yep, left.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
Spinny? And spinny, just what? Weird, but let's see. Mine is downhill lie, 14 degrees. Yours is 170, but sitting pretty. I don't know what that 14 is really going to do to us, but I'm sure it's not great.
14's a lot.
It's a lot. But 40...
Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like I have a good idea for what uphill does. Downhill, like, just... It comes out low, comes out hot, takes spin off of it. I don't know, that's a 40-yard difference.
I'm torn again. We always have this where it's 170 is like, I'm confident, but not super confident. I think we can put one close from this 120 lie.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I was going to say, 128.
And I think we just play it like probably 120. Because it's just going to come out with no loss.
Yeah.
I guess for me, I got to play it a little less, I think. I might just play the number, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to play the number because it's uphill too.
Yeah,
so it's going to probably roll out because it's going to come low and it's going to be up to a slightly elevated green.
And there's like a little, it's right at the top of a hill, so if it's short, it's fine, and it'll have a backstop if it runs up.
Oh, that was chunky. Don't read anything off of that.
Yeah, I don't know that helps, but that's fine. This is golf.
I mean, that was bad, but I think the lie made that way worse too.
Yeah. That 5 degrees left shot in downhill, shot that thing out there. Your shot wasn't as bad as you think. Because I didn't hit mine. Let's see if it's a raw. I pulled mine 1 degree. It only launched at 23 and it shot way out there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's chip one in.
Yeah.
Could putt it too if you wanted to, but can't really read a lot of green here. And it's 12, remember?
That would be long of a putt.
Yeah. 60 yards for chipping. Roll out.
Man, that really checked hard.
Mine says it was 2300, like you drop kicked it. But it's not giving me yours. That's weird. I can't see your shot.
Yeah, I must have. It just, maybe it's a little bit up. I mean, the first bounce, it just kind of popped up in the air.
It's up a foot, so. I'm just chipping this like 10 yards.
Yeah, I hit mine 8.9, so 10 would be good.
Did the same.
Yeah, yours fine up too.
I drop kicked it, but yeah, it was like hitting into a hill. Left edge. Maybe. Inside
Yeah.
left edge.
Don't give up the cub. We got 7-3 up to, what, 9-ish?
And on 12.
Oh yeah, on 12, you're right. I don't think from this distance it's a huge difference.
No, but you can overcook it if you're not careful. But, well, the Cubs were doing well in this series until today. They're down.
Oh, I missed it. What happened?
They're down 10-1.
Oh, grab my driver, but not on driver. Downhill, yeah?
Downhill, downwind. So this thing's probably playing, I think, a club less for 6 yards and a club less of 8-mile-an-hour wind. So this becomes a 125 shot.
You think that much? I was thinking maybe like 140.
I mean, down 6 yards. I guess it's lofted club, so a little less. Half a club for the yardage. And then 8. See, it's that 5 to 10-mile-an-hour wind. So when it's at least a club for the wind, I think. Yeah, 140, 135, 140. Long and spinning back is fine. If it's short, it'll come off the front. Go. Be the number. What was the raw?
Terrible. 122.
That's
I
140.
I thought I did everything right. I just made a short contact. Pretty solid.
Yeah. Woo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
22 feet. The lies.
What button's going on?
There you go.
Yeah.
Lies 1.
It won't let me click. Yeah. I think I'm gonna putt it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it too. Lies 1.3 degrees, so it's probably a little less break than what's happening on the green. 7.3, so 20, 22 down to 20. Maybe add one more back in for the rough. So 23 feet, 24 feet on 12. So 20.
20 to 21?
21, yeah. I like 21. And I got
Can you see my hand mark?
I got you covered.
What do you think?
Let's see. Yeah, I think over 21 feet. That's moving pretty quick. It might be a little bit much, but I don't know that it's wrong either. You got a long way to get on the green, so.
Okay. All right. Do you got it as a reference point?
I do.
Okay.
Wow.
That's good speed.
It was great speed.
That sucker turned like 90 degrees.
I think it's all the way out here, maybe. Like, and just let it die in there. Maybe a little less.
It's quite a bit further out, yeah.
Try this. What did you hit it? I don't. Mine's like still says the same. Read.
It even says I pulled it 6. It's not on the 6.2.
That's what you wanted. You killed it.
Yep.
Oh!
So good, so good. So good. Oh, we got something par 5. I can just take the shot off. I'm gonna see if maybe I can clear those bunkers. It's downhill. With the wind, yeah, I should be able to.
Being out left yeah, clearing them and left of them is fine in the rough. Gives us a shot in. Turn. Great ball. Crush. Go.
It's a 300. Move. 2999999.
Go on Game Changer and see what it says. That's ridiculous.
29999999999.
That's funny. Oh, ducky. That's card path and gone.
Oh, no. My ball speed was also 146.8. I haven't seen that in a long time.
I said, yeah, I was gonna say it. You're out. You're kicked off the tour, Doug. 214, 210. This is deep rough. I don't think you can get there from here. That's a mess. I think we gotta either
What's my
hit it or fade it. Hit it around or hit it over. I can hit it over probably, but we can't.
I think 210 for the fairway is. I mean, it's shorter. It's fairway.
Yeah, and this is definitely the play. It's downwind too. So.
Yeah. Okay. I've got the shot. Whether or not I put it together, I don't know.
It's a big slice if you're gonna play that, or you can go straight over.
Well, that's we got a lot of wind in our back. This thing will fly. I mean,
Yeah,
downhill too. So
I'm gonna play 5 iron and try to get over the tree.
yeah. Yeah.
Go ball. Great shot. Kick right.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So
do
good.
that.
So good. What was your raw distance there?
Raw 171 was my carry. So that was got my 185 club, and by 185 I mean with rollout. So that's probably about right. I felt like it's pretty clean.
Yeah.
I mean, carry 171, it probably rolls out at 185 on a normal.
Yeah. Well, when you turn it over, it's gone. That was a terrible shot. Try to do too much there. Good ball.
Right. A little puffiness.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. Frame is negligible. 17 yards. That's
So 1.8 degree right lie again. It's not as much fringe, but probably give it a little credit.
yeah. So 51, 53 on 12 stems. 49 to 50.
Yeah, I think 40, 48, 49.
Is it moving? It's moving back left, like in the last third, isn't it?
Yeah, I have it about maybe a cup and a half in from where you were. Maybe like on the break. Well, once you click it, it's gone. But I think more than that. Yeah, something like that, or maybe a half a cup more. But yeah, that's what I had in mind.
All right, I just need to kind of lock in on stick from speed. No, it's short. Man, I was a mile an hour short. But...
Camera quit again.
Yeah. Really annoying that like the display won't turn on, so I can't tell it to not turn off.
So it's the GoPro's weird. You can't charge it while you're doing certain things, like USB. You can't turn the screen on when you're doing HDMI. You have to take the battery out to run USB, and it'll.
Well, I did take the battery out. I had to disconnect HDMI, so now let me tell it to not turn on.
Just blasted that. Is it downhill after it gets there?
Come on, where's the auto turn off? What the heck? It's really annoying that, I mean, I had set it that way the other day, but then I unplugged it so it doesn't remember it.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Oh, their menu system's so bad.
It's not great. It's better on the new one. I got an 11. And it's way better than my old one. The last one I bought was a 3.
No, it does auto off never. I think it's lying to me. Alright, well, now the resolution is super wide.
That's fine.
Just put it in all. Okay, 7 feet.
I kind of have like 2/3 of a cup out, right? But it's only 7 feet for me, so maybe half a cup, right? If you hit at the right speed, that'll get in.
We are 3 under.
Yeah, 3 through 5. That's not bad. Down 21 yards. Okay. And a 9-mile-an-hour wind.
So what did we figure out one time? Was it like 5 yards down? It's like a club.
Whatever we figured out was totally wrong. Remember, they said a club for every 15 feet, which is 5 yards, and it's like it's can't be that much because that would be 4 clubs. So it's not like I think I'm gonna like I have 175 in my head here, but that's like a guess.
That right. Come on. That's not a good shot to gauge. I had 6 iron. But I mean, it's just high, spinny right. Like it's the same crap I've been dealing with.
What was the raw there?
The raw was 144. The game was 169. So I picked up like 25 yards. Damn.
Yep, that's where I'm at. 175. So. bad. Give me a crazy kick off the carpet. Come on. Another one. Oh, that is nice. Nailed the yardage. I'm 10 high. Alright, we can tip this in. You're in deep rough and I'm in deep rough. Or no, you're in
Mine says regular rough.
Yeah, it does. Okay. It's kind of right to left, but then that gives up a little bit. It's not, once you get past the green on the heat map there, it's pretty straight. So I think where you're pitching it in, sorry, I didn't.
That is such a bad effort. Oh. Oh.
I did the same thing.
No, yours is better than mine.
14-footer for par. Luckily, it's not too bendy here.
Just outside the cup?
Yeah, I've got it like a half a stick more than that, but I think that's fine where you're at.
14, it's just a little bit uphill. 16, 16 and a half, but I'm 12 stump. 15, 15 and a half.
Yep.
What was that ball speed? 5.
Hang on. You hit it
I hit 5.0.
and you were within
A little bit firmer it goes in, or one more pull out there goes in. Oh, nice. I thought it was going to lip out, I really did.
I did too, because I hit it 5.4, probably 0.2 more than I wanted.
Yeah.
This is fine. I was gonna, if that wasn't perfect, I might have pulled 3-wood there and tried to found the end of that fairway, because it's into the wind. This has,
You see those penalties down there?
yeah, I see it. I mean, we're just gonna try to hit it down there and hope it doesn't go in, but. Dude, the dogfight channel has been silent for days.
I know.
I'm not arguing.
It's really quiet.
I'm like, but that one guy, our homie, never responded, so I'm just gonna let Joe get back and handle it. I'm not coordinating that shit. I'm fine waiting, to be honest. But no course, no nothing.
That is a missile.
Park hazard, hazard.
Oh no! Sit! No!
Wait, is it
Oh,
over?
got over!
Yeah!
It was like a dry creek. That's crazy.
Just rough too, so we'll take it.
It's
Little
just
lie
rough,
on
you're
us,
right.
Little lie to the right, but we'll pitch it up there.
And that little bush is behind us. I just hit B. Boy, that pin is back there.
Well, it's only halfway up the green complex. It's on a little hill. I think you just look out for that right bounce. I think you're aiming, or that right lie. Yeah, anywhere out there, maybe even a little further, and let it. Because if it catches the front of that hill, it's going to run across the front of the cup too.
Yeah.
I'm probably out 3 more feet than you, but that's not a bad play either. I think I might be giving it a little too much credit.
Man.
Let's see.
I guess I choked down too much on that.
I love the little pink.
Oh, it's 14 up. I missed that.
Yeah, it's a little up. 41. So probably hitting it.
Did you see it's 14 degrees up?
Yeah.
I missed that. Still wouldn't have been great, but I would have been another 8 to 10 yards based on my raw versus my game. Yep. Pretty good. A bit more than that?
I think maybe a little bit more.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
That's like 2 cups?
Yeah, I got it here. I think on 12, I think I like this.
12, 14.
14 and a half, back to 13. Don't leave it short, plain and scramble.
Like 4.7 to 5-ish.
Yep. Wow, it died. 4-3.
That was not from that was only 4-3.
I like the line though.
I just got random in tonight. Oh, huh? Nice. Very good.
It's easy when I get to see one. If you ever want me to go first on any shot, just let me know. I'm not opposed. I'm not exactly striking it brilliantly right now. Hang on. No bumper. It's fine there.
I was hooking everything on the range, and now I can't find it.
Spinning, but
Good ball. Very good.
I get angry when I spin it up around 3,000, and then I was reading something like, yeah, the pros all hit it like you do, but they choose to spin it like that and just hit it like 300, 310, because it's really controllable if you put the backspin on it. I'm like, okay, makes me feel better about it. It's not bad. Give a kick. Yeah. 210.
Terrible strike though.
Uphill into the wind. This is I don't even know what this is probably playing. 230?
I mean, I took my 225 club, but it's like crap.
That's what I'm doing. I did not hit this well warming up. I hit it horrifically, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, a little fadey. Kick.
Boy, that is good distance. My goodness. Alright.
Whoa.
Hey, these are some tough greens.
They really are.
Like, the course doesn't feel hard, but the greens have been, like, crazy.
Yep. When I'm playing by myself, it's almost like put it at the edge of the circle so that you know it will be in the meat of the circle distance-wise.
39 up 15. 54 on 12 stand.
I think it's less than that.
Yeah.
When you get out that far, I think you almost cut a third of it off. So I'd say like 50.
Yeah. 50 on 12 is what I was thinking.
Yep. Which is
so 10,
40,
10 and a half mile an hour.
46.
40, 46.
10
to 10.
I like 10. Maybe a little more to get it home. Don't need to be afraid of it.
$10.2.
Baby. Oh! That's really good.
So I clicked on the edge of the circle.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go just a smidge outside of that.
And 10.2 was like money.
I'm looking at there, 10.2, which is
48. Get it!
Those are two pretty good putts.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Tap in eagles are nice. Or tap in birdies, I should say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, that was a birdie.
Man, those are close.
only carried 215. I thought I'd hit that way better.
Oh, it's uphill 16 yards. 144
That's
ball speed, 12 launch. Little spinny, but honestly, it's a great shot.
way more spin than I like.
That ball is crushed.
That is money. My son's watching. He's just in awe. He's like, this is too much. Ball speed cannot be taught. He's playing with us in August, right? No, I've invited him, Ryan. He said he's playing with us in August, right?
Yeah, I really just need to find the date. What date was yours again? So I don't have to go look. I don't need to know right now, but.
Well, I should say it's because it's a tournament my cousin always invites us to, so I'm assuming he hasn't found the fourth yet. It's August 26th.
Okay. Yeah, I've always got one around that time, but it's very unorganized. It's a men's club at church my buddy is at, and like we play. My dad and him and his dad play every year, so as long as that's not that weekend, I should be good. But I know it's always around that time. But they're like, I'll get information on that. I'll have to call the course themselves and ask.
I cooked it.
Uphill a little bit.
Yes, I cooked it. Crazy. I did a lot right there. I just too much ball speed.
Oh, I overtook it too. Come back. I don't know. I caught it like a groove low. Because that should have carried 80.
Yeah, that was my kind of 80 to 82 swing. Alright, what do we got here? It's going right to left, and left to right.
The left to right subtle.
It is, but it's as the ball slows down.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like right edge.
I've got it half a cup out.
To the right.
Yeah, but that's split the difference right there, so try that.
Hard for me to see because your mark is. Alright, 22, up 3, 25. That's 26. I'm just going to kind of hit it like 25. That's a good reference on me.
Oh, nice putt.
Nice.
So money.
Maybe an unexpected birdie there.
Yeah, that worked out. I still can't believe we came out the first week and went 15. It's like, and we didn't have handicaps yet.
Ruined our handicap.
We're still in it. If we play each session and do well, I think we should top 10 this thing.
Yeah. That must have been super spinny too, and this didn't go anywhere. 3,300, my goodness. I can just see it falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
Ball speed was there. Just maybe on a deal. Laser. Get through there. Jump. 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 Jump.
Oh.
Jump. Oh.
Heating up. If I find the fairway, that thing runs a mile. Alright, let's go get another one. Down 11 yards, into a breeze, all carry. So we'll call it a wash. I think you got to carry at 225.
I tell you what, why don't you go first here?
Yep, I can go first.
Because you're definitely going for it. I think it's dicey for me to carry all the way from the rough into the wind. I don't think I can get there. I mean, so I guess I could lay up first if you want me to do that.
It's up to you. If you don't think you can get there and you want to lay up, that's fine.
Well, when I realize it's into a 5 to 6 mile an hour wind, that's a 230 carry. That's quite a bit.
Well, you can lay up, and you're not gonna look at the overhead. You're not gonna screw that up. Let me go, and then if I get there, then if I'm up, then
okay.
You can go for it. Better get closer. Wait for this wind to die down a little bit. Oh my god, it was so good. I didn't read it.
Oh, you guys read it?
No, look, it was there. Hold on. It read it, but Game Changer didn't take it.
You know why? I'm up.
Oh no! Dude, you're gonna love this. Hold on.
You didn't click on your name.
I didn't. It was 215 carry raw. It probably would have got there. I don't know. Alright, let me do it again.
Your name. There you go.
Alright, then maybe I need a little more than that. Alright.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Nope. Thin and outright. That might be a good layup. Now you can go for it still.
That might be a great layup. I can't lay up better than that.
Unless we want
right.
More distance. That's what you have to ask yourself. I'm sitting 35 yards from the pin. We can pitch up to there, so yeah, take a run at it. We're not here to make par. Start golf.
Sounds like what I did on 16 tonight.
Alright, you want 35 or 56 into this wall?
I mean, I think 35's probably better.
Okay.
Is there anything with the lies?
2, 3 left, 2, 4, or 2, 4 left, 2, 3 down, and yours is 1, 5, 1, 3, so they're almost the same. I think we gotta take this little guy.
Yep.
Are you picking? No. Yeah, you're in charge.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird.
You or me first?
Doesn't matter. I'm happy to go.
Alright, go ahead. A little left.
Like the heat map isn't showing that big drop off on the edge, but it's there. Alright. So the carry's gotta be 30. Nah, it's too much. Yeah, just carried at 35. I need to
Yeah, but it's really safe.
It's really safe. I didn't want to leave it short and put you in a spot to not have a.
Yeah, no, I did. So I think I might try to come in pretty high.
Yeah, swap it in there. Put it in the circle.
You gotta take a good swing.
Look at that bounce. Yeah, we're fine.
Open that face huge. Well, why is it asking me what I want to do?
You have to. I have experience here. You have to elect what you're gonna do. You can just say drop, whatever, and then it'll give you a choice. There you go.
Okay. I'll go back to being first. It won't let me pick. Weird.
You have to click on the name. It can't be just a box, which is the weirdest thing.
No. Can you?
It says you now.
Can you switch the player?
No. So it says I'm. Oh, wait, hold on. It just went. Now it says me. It says another player taking shot, but yours says you're up. Oh yeah, it says you're up now. Yeah, on mine. But on yours, you don't have the banner. See, so it thinks you're up, but it doesn't have your name.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just thinking we were rolling it pretty good doing that order.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see if it reads your putt, takes it or not.
Minus 3, 20 feet, braking downhill. Pretty steady the whole way. About 18 to 19 feet. How do you like my line?
I like it. Maybe a little more, but 23, because it's going to be fast going downhill, right? So I think you got to read the brake like it's a 23-footer. So another half a cup.
Half more than that, I just moved it. Or is that good?
That's good. I think I like that. It's steady the whole way. That is why I think it's there. It's just, but it's not fast at any point.
Baby that, man. I need 5.5 and I hit 5.
You like the line?
I think 5.5 would have gone in.
Like there?
Yeah.
And we need 20.
5.5.
Maybe a little. Yeah, maybe even a little more than that. It's 19. I'm gonna go like 18 feet.
That was good, bud.
Yeah, just not enough. What'd I do? 5.5. I was needed a little bit more. I was kind of targeting that, but I need another foot. I think if I hit at the right speed, both of us, they go in. Green light.
Oh, man. And it's so hard to move that off. Good shot.
Yep. Thank you.
One of two, up into the wind.
This is the shot. I had this twice, 2 or 3 times. 3 times on Tuesday. And it's like, it's kind of between clubs now. With my shorter backswing. I can't really get a 52 or a 56 all the way up the hill like that. A great ball. Look at that thing funnel. It kind of changes things a little bit.
I didn't plan on that, I just yanked it.
Yeah, you found that.
So, yeah, I hit that 105 and it in raw and it went 97.
Yeah, I can't. I don't. My pitching.
I'll be honest, I was trying to hit it about 110.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to hit
But
this.
it's uphill a little bit on the slope on the impact and it's up 6 yards. That's pretty far up there.
Yeah, I want like 107.
Everything's working against you.
Yep. Got it. Yeah, if I turn it over like funnel. Come on.
Look at this shot.
I didn't want that.
Player.
That wasn't it, but we're okay with it. What? I flew 103. I got what I wanted out of it. It's still raw. I wanted 107. There it is. Dude, that's when this gets fun, right? When you know the numbers so well, you're like, all right.
Yeah.
And what's even better is when you're on the range before, warming up, and you know, like, all right, I just hit that. You just call a number, you know? Pretty still.
Yep. And down to 8.
I missed it, but nice putt.
I told you how right it was.
Oh, sorry, I just saw that. Alright, 156 up across wind. Ends in the back.
Yeah, just 160. But you don't want to be short, and you don't want to be long. 12 stem doesn't matter a ton, but might roll out a little bit. 160. This is one of those. It's not a. It can't be a 9 and it's not a 7, so it must be an 8. Like my mind is made up just based on any of the yardages I'm looking at here. So. Oh, that's a beaut. See the number.
Come on, baby.
Pick up there.
Yeah.
So good.
Come on.
So good.
I'm starting to find a few of my regular irons. It's not consistent enough. I will take that though. What's really
Just opened it up.
weird to me is My raw and my game were almost identical there, and I was 6 yards uphill, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah. I always say the steeper it's coming in, right? Like then you don't give anything up. So.
I guess.
It just depends.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So much for a nice one.
Yeah, you'd like to get rewarded for that shot, not penalized.
They're moved.
It's gonna move.
Like I've got that full up.
Yeah, I mean, it's all pace.
Get your cursor there so you can adjust off of it.
It's there. Beautiful. So good.
Another part 5, I feel like we've had quite a few.
Yeah, it's the last one. 2 on the front. Oh no, there's one more. 3 par 3s, 3 par 5s on the back. Interesting.
Huh.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, there's the miss when I overdo it.
Sit in that rough. Oh, good kick. Sit down.
You got ball speed.
Crushed it.
Yeah. That was close, OB. Boy, it's got a nasty pond way up their green side. We'll deal with that later, but.
Yeah.
So good.
I just found the 9
Oh
in
my
the fairway.
goodness. Elevated tee box, downwind.
Yeah. If I
ball speed.
I didn't want to bring any OB into play on a draw, but I should have just played for the gotta be in the fairway there because it's worth 20 more yards. We're alright here.
Yeah.
It's actually weird. Front left runs off the front left. So you want to carry it all the way there, down 6.5 yards, out of the rough, downwind. So maybe playing a club less, because you're not going to get any spin out of it. 190.
Yeah. I'm just kind of aiming for the left front corner of the green.
Yep.
So good. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Get the right kick. Come on.
Yes.
Get in the hole.
Get up there. Get up there.
What a shot.
Woo.
That's the shot of the night right there. Alright, we're going after it. Not that I can get it any closer, but
You think?
it's got to go in to do any better.
You got to get within like 9 feet, so. Oh, if that would have turned over, it would have been brilliant.
Yeah, that's okay. Number was there, 190 carry. Oh yeah, look at that look.
Oh man,
Running
I
in there.
like it. Maybe just right here.
Yeah, I got it off the right, like right center.
Got myself 9 foot. Eagle fly.
It was
That's a
aggressive.
good partner there.
Yeah, nice hole. Nice team hole. You did the hard part. I did the brute part.
You just did the golf ball whacker guy part.
Yeah. Alright. Well,
It's not. I mean, this is kind of create the course. Kind of liking it.
it is creative. I actually like this.
Yeah.
I have to assume they're all real and they're made with LiDAR because I think it just takes too much time if you didn't.
So I've watched some videos on what it takes to create a course. Like I'm tempted in my free time to start trying to do maybe Hawthorns because I know the course so well.
Yeah.
But I so don't want to like become a time sink.
Yeah, that's the thing. I made one in TGC.
Sucktastic.
Just stay out of the deep rough. Yeah, we're good. That's fine. Yeah, it took a lot of time, but it wasn't terrible. I just did River Glen, but you can make it like playable without it like looking great pretty easily.
Yeah.
At least, from what
Iterate on it. Well, I did check. There is pretty good LiDAR for Hawthorns.
There's great LiDAR around here. It's like down to like an inch per foot or something crazy. It's really good, or even better than that. Oh, that's mashed.
Oh my goodness. Oh, go. Yeah. Man, he flew that 304. Oh. 88 yards. I had that number earlier. Hit that number earlier. So that's that accuracy he's got.
Yeah. All the green to work with, put pretty flat up there. Just go right at this bad boy.
Yeah.
So if you look at aim point, sometimes it gives you a green grid. So I've got it. It's very still up there, slightly uphill. No left to right running up to the pin. So.
Won't be good.
Oh yeah, get up there. Release.
Wait, that's so funny. Earlier I hit 80, I hit 88. This time I hit 88, I hit 80.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play the same shot. I had to juice a 60 to try to hit an 88, and I thinned it and hit it more. So
I'm better with that. Like that is my 80 swing, and I need it to be on 80 just for consistency. So I think I just nuked that one earlier.
Yeah, see, I'm between 80 and 90 here, but if I go 80, it's downwind a little bit. I just don't want to check up and run all the way back on
I hit 80 raw in only 81 games, so like I only picked up a yard.
I'm gonna play.
I'd say I got a nice uphill. Why don't you go all the way back there?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the number. Hold it. The number though.
By the way, I have a guess at what the dogfight final might be course-wise.
Yeah.
Well, so TechBud released 3 courses all at the same place, and there's been a lot of chat about it. Let me see if I can find the names of them. Hold on, when was there? Granite Links. There's 3 courses from Granite Links. There's Quincy, Milton, and Granite Quincy. So I was looking at the flyovers are posted, and he just posted those, and they look really nice. And I thought, Joe likes to use brand new courses.
He does.
The problem is there are 3 different courses in Boston, and I couldn't know which one. Alright, so it feels like inside right or inside left edge.
Yeah, I have it on the left edge, but yeah, that's perfect.
11 feet. Oh, he's uphill. I guess it's flat. I didn't hit it. Okay, I did it.
Nice.
A little bit of a narrow fairway.
Yeah. Just keep it in play here. Beautiful. Check that down slope. See ya. Oh, look at that. Good.
How's it par 5? I didn't realize.